good evening, and peace and blessings to you. It's a great day. It's a blessed day. And if you don't know anything else on this day, know that you deserve to be blessed. Baby, look, I don't care how many times you play it. I don't care how many times you hear. Dun, 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 dun. Let me tell you, I just love the little beat. Kwame had asked me at first, was like, "Do you like it?" I was like, "Yeah, it's okay, it's all right." But it didn't grow on me, baby. Let me tell you, I be hearing that, and people be talking about, "Oh, here you come, okay." Oh wait, let me give it to you. It's Friday. That's a sip, not a slurp. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am Time Capri, and I'm here with you. Good evening, good evening, good evening, and peace and blessings to you. It's a great day. It's a blessed day. It's a Friday. And if you don't know anything else on this Friday, know that you deserve to be blessed. Look, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes we don't know what's going on and what's happening, right? Sometimes we don't. And what I want to do tonight, I want to check in with you all. Before I get started, it's a little crazy because I have been sick the last week and a half or so. And no, it wasn't COVID. No, it wasn't the flu. It was just a bad cold, right? And so I normally don't get sick that often, but when I do, it normally takes me down, right? So I want to start today's episode off with take care of yourself, right? Take care of yourself. As we go into the breath and we get ready to breathe this evening, hey, Burrito. Yes, welcome back. I'm back. So as we get ready to go into that and clear the space, I just want you to take care of yourself, right? Just take care of yourself. Remember, hey, Sheba, yes, thank you so much. You and Kwame, welcome me back. Anyway, so I just want you to take care of yourself. Sometimes we run, and we don't take time to take care of ourselves, right? And I'm saying this because that was me just a week ago. My body said, "Hey, bruh, I'm gonna need you to rest a little bit." I was like, "No, I'm good. I'm finna go out. I'm finna have me a good time." My body said, "Bruh, if you don't sit down, I'm gonna sit you down," right? And literally, my body sat me down. Okay. So this is what I want you to do, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to take a moment and acknowledge that your breath is important. Take a moment and acknowledge that your breath is important. What we do is we don't breathe. We don't breathe. And I'm saying this because I know I'm always kumbaya. Come on, let's breathe. Let's make sure we're good. But in reality, I'm not breathing. You know what I'm saying? I'm honestly not breathing. I was going and going and going. I didn't realize how tired I was. When the cold caught up to me, right? Knocked me down, I was like, okay, so you just gonna make me late? Baby, I slept. I slept. Now it was an uncomfortable sleep, but I slept. Okay. All right, y'all. So let's get into this breath. This is what I want you to do. For all of you out there that are worrying, okay, that are worrying, that feel like they may be sick or something is coming on. Being sick is a part of life, right? But what I want you to do is take a moment and breathe. Take a moment and acknowledge that your life is important. Take a moment and acknowledge that you need to stop just for a moment, right? To charge your batteries, to make sure that you're good, you got to stop just for a moment. And when you don't do that, your body, nature, the universe, God has a way of shutting you down. You understand what I'm saying? Has a way of shutting you down. And it's not a bad thing, right? Because in reality, once you've been sick, you go through that, you come out better than ever, right? You went through the storm and now the storm is over. Now you're like, yes, come on, come with it. You know what I'm saying? So when we take this first breath today, I want you to think about the last time you were sick. Think about how you felt. Think about how that made you feel. And I want you to take that and I want you to take it in, right? And then I want you to blow it out. I want you to release it. That's what we're doing today. Today, we're going to take it in, whatever that sickness is, whatever that heartache, whatever those headaches, whatever that backache, the stomach ache, a neck, feet, ankles, whatever it may be. I want you to take it in. And I want you to understand what it is, but then I want you to blow it out. Okay? Y'all ready? On the count of 3, we're going to get into it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to give me some thumbs up, give me some hearts, share, do all of that good stuff, right? Because what we have to do is we have to breathe with one another. Like Sheba said, she was just talking about this earlier, right? We got to breathe. Hey, Barbara. Hey, come on in. Come on in the room. All right, y'all. On the count of 3, we're going to get into it and we're going to breathe. Now, y'all know on the first breath, I count it out so that we can have a pace. But on the second breath, I'm not counting. On the third breath, I'm not counting as well. However, we're going to make some noise when we release that breath. Y'all ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. See, I know y'all heard that. I took that breath. So the doctor gave me some medication to kind of bring all of the rest of it out. And baby, when I tell you that medication is hitting me. All right, y'all. So we didn't got that first one. Y'all go ahead and give me some Tina Turner shoulder action. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Listen to the story. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, y'all. So on the count of 3, we're going to take this deep breath. You can take it in. Remember, we're talking about being sick. We're talking about getting well. We're talking about those things. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in. And out. Loosen yourself up. Now, this is that breath that I want you to take. And I want you to think about taking that, whatever it is, whatever that issue, that problem, that concern, that sickness. And I want you to take it and I want you to send it to the furthest reaches of the universe or to the deepest part of the ocean. And when you release it, I want you to make some noise. Okay? Make some noise. You better, Kwame, you better. Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. But I never. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, y'all. We're gonna get on this third breath. Y'all see, I'm feeling much better than I felt last week. Okay. All right. So remember, on this third one, we're gonna let the universe know. We're gonna let everybody know that we're in control. We're gonna make some noise. All right. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in. And yes, that's it right there, baby. That's it. Look, ladies and gentlemen, we believe here at the Thoughts Upon It that if you do that, right? if you take a moment and acknowledge that your breath is important, right? You know what I'm saying? Okay, Kwame. Yes. Hey, Crystal. Yes, a woo woo, or the woo woo, or the woo woo. Yes, yeah, y'all better get a woo woo woo. Oh, so you saw it, Chris? I did my Mariah Carey. I hit that ear. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let me see if I can get one. There it is. That's all you're gonna get today. That's all you. But we believe here the thought to ponder that if you do that, if you take a moment, you can reevaluate, you can stop things from happening, you can alter the atmosphere in the room if you just take a moment and acknowledge that your breath is all right, that your breath is important, that you are here, you are loved, you are all those things, right? That's what you do. Now, ladies and gentlemen, look, y'all know that we're going to have to go ahead and get it today. Today, we checking in. Today, I'm gonna have a little story time. But before we do that, y'all know I love to groove. Y'all know I love it. Y'all know I'm a music fanatic, and y'all know I like to. Hold on, let me get this hair out of my face. Hold on. Y'all ready? I'm gonna need y'all to go. I'm gonna need y'all to be. Yeah. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm ready. Me. Oh, tonight is just gonna be a music night, baby. Y'all ready? So if y'all ready, let's groove. Okay, yeah, I hear y'all. Okay, y'all ready? Let's get it. Ah, 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 ah. Sit it, da 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 da. Sit it, da 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 da. Chicka 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 da. So da da doom da doom da doom doom da da doom da doom da doom doom da doom da doom da doom. T2P, check me out. T2P, check me out. Boom, da doom da doom da doom boom, ba da doom da doom da doom boom, ba da doom da doom da doom doom. Mm 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 mm. T2P, check me out. Zoom, da da doom da doom 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 doom, da da doom da doom 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 doom, da da doom da doom doom doom. T2P, check me out. T2P, check me out. T2P, check me out. Boom, ba ba, boom, 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 ba doom, 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 doom. What? Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm sorry, excuse me. Forgive me for that. But T2P, check me out. From the window to the wall. T2P for you all. Okay. From the window to the wall. Y'all better get into that T2P for you all. Okay, look. Y'all don't get me started because y'all know I can go. Y'all know I can go. Yes, come on, Crystal. Yes, and give it to me left, right, up, down, all around. Oop, 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 oop. Okay. And a wop, 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 and a wop, wop, and a wop, 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 wop. Okay. Y'all got me hacking up. I'm just happy to be back, y'all. I'm just happy to be back. Because when I tell y'all, that cold that almost took me out, almost took me down. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I want to do today. If you feel like it, you know what? Matter of fact, I don't want you to feel like it. I want you to do it, right? Put down in the comments how you feeling today. Come on and check in with me. Check in with me and let me know how you really doing. How are you really doing? Let's get into the thought. Let's check in. Let's check in, babies. Let's check in. Now, look, y'all, there's a whole lot going on in the world right now, and I just want you to be okay. Sheba says, I'm feeling lovely, about to cook this dinner for these children. Come on, come through. Hold on, Sheba, what you cooking for dinner? Now, that's the thing, because if you cooking some yard bird and some vegetables, I might be on my way. Kwame said, I'm feeling better now. I had a rough week. Yes, Kwame, come through. Crystal says, since you've joined, I'm feeling uplifted, energized, and spicy. Okay, I love it. Come on, spicy. And then Barbara said, Crystal is my daughter-in-law. Please don't get her started. No, baby. Crystal got to come with it. Barbara, I already know Crystal, the daughter-in-law, but Crystal already knows. She didn't been here before. She didn't be here. Cut up, Crystal. Cut up. And then Shadon says, have you done the long ass meditation? Yeah. Yes, Shadon, you just missed it. You just missed it. Do you need one more, Shadon? Because today, this Friday, is a good one. Do you need one more breath, Shadon? Tell me if you need a breath. Because if you need one, I can give you one more long ass meditation. I surely can. I surely can. And then Sheba says, I have some chicken and green. You better inbox me because you know a brother loves some green beans. I love some green beans. Barbara says, I'm feeling really, really good. My grandson is making salmon and vegetables. Oh, so y'all say I got to do around the world real quick. I got to hit Sheba and then hit Barbara. Barbara, you in the city right now? Because I need to make sure, you know. She said salmon. And then she said chicken and green beans. Baby, I love some green beans, better with some chicken. Is it chicken breast? Ooh. Oh, then Shadon gonna sit up here and talk about, thank God. No. Let me tell y'all something. Shadon is my sister. She's my sister in spirit. I love, love, love her. Baby, she already knows. She talks about my meditation. But you know what? Shadon is always there. She's gonna always show up and do. Yes, indeed. And then Shadon says, I'm sure those were yes, they still trying to catch their breath. But you know what, Shadon? I didn't have my peeps come in, my village, my tribe, my gang, and they have been holding it down. They've been taking the breath with me. They good now. They good now. But yes, indeed, Shadon, they was over here losing their breath. Probably okay, Barbara. Okay. See, don't play. Don't play. See, okay, Sheba. Look, Willie Timer, well, let me make this hot water cornbread. Baby, look. See, y'all don't play with me because y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. I got a car in my driveway, and I call her Mimi. Willie know. Shadon knows. They know. I call her Mimi. And baby, let me tell you, Mimi will cut a rug real quick. I will hit 3 points in the city and have me a full meal and leftovers. Don't play. Don't play. Okay, Sheba. And let me tell you something about that hot water cornbread. Sheba, it ain't to play with. It ain't to play with. That's my best friend. That's my frat brother, Willie. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we getting into this thought, y'all. And I just wanted to talk to you all. Keep giving me how you're feeling, what's going on. Check in with me. How you doing, really? Go get Minnie and come. Yes, that part. Hey, Joel. Hey, Joel. Y'all are giving me the love tonight, and I'm loving it. And I am loving all of this. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to chime in. Check in with me today. How are you feeling, really? Look, I don't want you to give me some sugar-coated, some watered-down thing. Tell me how you're really feeling. I'm not feeling it today, Titan. Like right now, because I'm telling y'all today, I'm feeling good. Because last week and the week before, baby, I was sicker than 3 dogs that ain't ate in 45 days. You know. Now think about what I just said. 3 dogs that ain't ate in 45 days. Baby, that's it. Okay. And I didn't know what was going on. Yesterday was my first day back at work, and then today was a good day. So I want y'all to just check in. Just check in. Check in with me. Check in with yourself. Check in with your people. So show me some thumbs up. Give me some hearts. Share, like, do all of that good stuff, and give me some shots out. Talk to me. Tell me what's going on. Because I got a little story time that I want to talk to you all about tonight. You guys pray for me. That Rona done tried to get me, but I'm fighting. Baby, look. Crystal, let me tell you. I'm praying for you, baby, because that Rona ain't to play with. That Rona attaches itself, to some people, and it won't let go. Baby, that Rona will take you down. Baby, you know what? I don't know how many fights I've been in over the years that I've been on this earth, but that Rona is one person I really don't want to fight. And baby, when I got sick, they thought it was Rona. Baby, I thought Rona had snuck in my house and caught me and threw me down and said, you ain't going nowhere. And baby, I was fighting like a mad pit bull. You feel me? You ever seen a mad pit bull fight? Baby. But luckily, thank God it wasn't Rona. I'm not saying anything going on with you, Crystal, that it is Rona. But just take care of yourself. Drink plenty of fluids. Make sure that you just take care of yourself and know that you're going to come through it, okay? know that you're going to come through it. Baby, Rona is not to play with. Baby, she be sitting here, woo, okay? It does. I hear no lies. This is the toughest. Okay, look, let me tell you, Crystal, when my friend had corona, she had upper respiratory, and literally Rona tried to take her out of here. And I really think it's Rona, Kona, and Mamona. All them sisters had tried to take her out of here. But she had to fight though. So I just say keep on going. Yes, ma'am. Claim it. Claim it. I am claiming it for you. Hold on 1 second for me. I am claiming it for you. I claim all that for you, ladies and gentlemen. Rona is nothing to play with. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. People say all day long, oh, that Rona is not this and Rona is not that, and you don't want to wear your mask and you don't want to do this and you don't want to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, wear your mask, do your social distancing. If you are one of the people that want to have the vaccine, get the vaccine, do all of that. I can't make you do anything, but what only thing I can say to you is to protect yourself and make sure that you're protecting yourself. When you protect yourself, you protect others, right? I don't go to large gatherings. I don't go to places that are a lot of people. And then when I'm around people, I am very much social distancing and doing all of that. Now, that may not stop Rona, but at least I'm saying, Rona, give me 50 feet, okay? Because then Rona can catch these hands. But the way Rona been acting, baby, she been beating up a whole lot of people. So y'all, let's all take a moment real quick and send a prayer out for Crystal. Show us some love, and Crystal, you're gonna get through it. Keep on liquids, fluids. Keep on making sure that you're taking care of yourself. And yeah. I'm gonna see you on the other side. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk a little bit about today when we're checking in, how we need to check in with each other. And what happened was that I was sick for the first 4 or 5 days. And I'm going to be real. I'm going to be clear because I don't want to make it seem like I'm trying to get people, oh, whoa, it's me. But this is what I had to say to my circle and my gang and my friends, right? Nobody had seen me or heard from me, but everybody thought I was okay. Nobody contacted me. It wasn't until I contacted them after I was able to actually sit up and talk on the phone or even respond back to any type of message or anything that they were like, wait, you were sick? You know what I'm saying? And no, I'm not sitting here throwing blows at nobody. I'm not sitting up here coming for nobody. I'm just saying, check on your people. You never know. I was sick for 8 days, like literally couldn't get out the bed type of sick, right? And I was reaching out to people, you know what I mean, as best I could to respond to the messages and stuff that were coming in. But look, I'm gonna say this to you all. If you have a good friend, you know somebody, they're not answering your calls, they're not doing something, don't take it that they're okay. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather you bug me, I'd rather you annoy me if that's what you're thinking you're doing, than me sitting up here laying in my deathbed, right? And you know nothing about it. And ladies and gentlemen, we got to get over this you don't call me, I don't call you type thing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not the way it goes. If I don't call you, there must be something going on. I don't have any animosity towards you or anything like that. I'm speaking in a general sense, ladies and gentlemen. Check in with your people. Even the strong ones, is what they were telling me. I'm the strong one, has to have somebody check on them every once in a while. You understand what I'm saying? Check on your people. Check on your people. Ladies and gentlemen, there should be no reason for you to be considered a friend, family, village, tribe, gang, loved one, mother, brother, sister, uncle, aunt, whatever it may be, and you're not checking on the peoples, right? And it doesn't take long for you to check on them, call and say, hey, how you doing? I had friends that were saying, oh, Titan, I didn't know you were sick. And I said, baby, I was feeling mighty low. I was feeling mighty low. So tonight, if I can't do anything else for you tonight, check on your people. Check on your people. Okay? Check on your people. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, and I think my thought and Probably my pondering HIV is going to run together somewhat, but y'all just bear with me. Um, I want to do a little story time. So I had a conversation with someone recently, and um, HIV became part of their life, right? And everybody is different when they are first diagnosed with HIV. Everybody's story is not the same, but there are similarities in everybody's story who's been diagnosed HIV positive. Um, we think it's a death sentence, and I'm not speaking for everybody, I'm speaking in the general sense. You tell somebody that you're HIV positive, they think that you're dying the next day, right? And that's a lot of stigma that's around. So picture it, Houston, 2021. I'm having a conversation with someone about HIV and how you can live a long and healthy, prosperous life. Excuse me, not healthy, a long life, a thriving life. And I was talking about how I started out. And so people seem to think, and I was talking to my producer earlier, and I was stating that I didn't know that people felt some kind of way about me continuously, and this is how it came to me, continuously talking about I had 4 T cells, right? Like as if you did something grand or as if, this or that. And so I'm always up for a conversation. Y'all know me. I love a good, healthy banter. And this person said this to me, and I really wasn't offended, right? I really wasn't taken aback, but I was just like, wait, what did I do to you for you to question whether or not I'm telling the truth? But my story has never faltered or changed since I started telling this story. The only thing that like I said to this person, I didn't want to speak this truth because I felt like I was to blame. I didn't want to speak this truth. I didn't want to live my life. I didn't want to live, period. Because what am I living for? I'm damaged goods. You know what I'm saying? I'm damaged goods. And y'all know me. Y'all know me. Language first, but when I'm telling my story, I'm telling my story and I'm giving it to you raw and uncut. I don't have time for the PC tonight, y'all. So y'all follow me. Y'all follow me. Okay. And I was telling them that how I became HIV positive was hard enough. I felt like I had been stabbed in the back. I felt like I had been, like somebody had took my head and put me underwater and I couldn't breathe. I felt like my life was crumbling around me. I didn't know what 4 T cells meant, but I know it didn't mean life from what I had gathered, right? And so I was saying that I'm here 16 years later and I'm still thriving and living this life that I have. And yes, HIV is now my purpose. But here's the thing, I had to literally check in on myself. I was losing this battle, I was losing it. I wasn't able to fight. I didn't want to fight, right? And y'all, I'm not trying to cater to whoever this person's sensibility is or heart or anything like that. I'm just going to speak the truth, right? When I first was diagnosed, it was death, it was denial, it was all of these things. You know what I'm saying? And people just kept saying, "Oh, well, Titan, you don't know this or you don't know that," and you said, "No, no, 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 I don't know. I don't, right? I don't know. But now I do. Now I do." And so that's why I'm so vocal. That's why I'm going to continue to be vocal about my HIV status, about the real HIV, right? How I got here, how I was diagnosed with AIDS, right? And somebody said to me not too long ago that the person, they knew somebody that had full blown AIDS. And I pulled the person to the side and we had a conversation about language and stigma and what that means, right? Because there's no such thing as full blown. I don't even know what that is, right? But the person understood where I was coming from and showed me respect because I said to them, Can I talk to you for a second? Can we talk about language? Can we talk about stigma? Can we talk about what HIV is? Right? And so 16 years ago, I thought I was dead. I thought I was gone. I thought that my life was over because everything that society had said was going to happen to me because I was a Black gay man happened. But that wasn't my fault. That wasn't something that I had to carry with me for years on top of years on top of years on top of years, beating myself up, feeling like I'm dying, feeling like I'm stuck in this depression, feeling like I can't go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Or do anything. Death, denial, depression, all of those things. I was there. So I want to send this out because I know this person is watching tonight, right? I want to send this out to this person, and I want to say to you, before you go to badger somebody or before you go to check somebody about their HIV status or how they became HIV positive or whatever the case may have been, know what you're doing. Know what you're talking about. And this is not to say that I'm sensitive, right? Because you know I can buck with the best of them. But here's my thing. Somebody out there may not be where I'm at. They may not know that their purpose is to be them. They may not know that they can live a healthy and long and prosperous and great life by having HIV, right? Or being diagnosed HIV positive. People automatically think their life is over. And I'm here to tell you that the life is not over. So I can't speak for everybody, and I can't make everybody feel the way that I feel or think the way that I think. But what I can do is give you my story, give you my truth, let you know what my purpose is, and hopefully, and I'm praying that that light shines your way so that you're able to go ahead and do what you need to do. My purpose is to tell you my story, uncut, raw, the way that it was, because that's how you're going to know. That's how you're going to know. Check in with your people. If you know somebody that's HIV positive, if you know somebody that's out there and need help and things, check in with them. Because I'm telling you, the person that's standing next to the person might not been as strong enough to hold off for a second and not go off and not act a fool. You feel me? With this person. That part. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to come back. Y'all stay with me. We got to pay some bills, and we're going to go to commercial. And when I come back, we're going to ponder HIV. And like I said, it's going to actually intertwine with the thought. And so we're going to do that. But y'all stay with me. Y'all stay with me. I'm happy with that. Kwame, go ahead on. Let's pay some bills. Let's pay some bills up in this cab. Don't go nowhere. All right, y'all. Look. So I want to go ahead and get into pondering HIV. Y'all know I feel that this segment always gets me in a sense. Once I started doing the new show, I felt like I needed to do something for my community or for those that are out there living with HIV, those that are out there trying to understand what their diagnosis means. I didn't know it then, but my diagnosis was my purpose. Remember, I said I had to check in with myself. I had to truly understand what was going on. I had to really get there. It took me almost 14 years to do that. So I'm not saying that you should know as soon as you're diagnosed. I'm not saying that. There are some people out there that know what to do, that take it by the reins and they run with it, right? And they make it happen. But what I want to talk to is those that believe because they're HIV positive that they are no longer good for this earth. HIV became my purpose. HIV became my way of living. HIV became my purpose. I can only say that to you so many times because I didn't realize how HIV became my purpose. Now I talk to people. Now people come to me to get counsel, to understand and to do that. And because I don't sugarcoat it, I come to you. HIV was a horrible thing. I was diagnosed with AIDS. There was a lot of things going on with my body at the time that I chose not to talk to anybody about. But what I found out was that my purpose was for me to let you know how I got here. I'm no good for you if all I can tell you is the good parts. I'm no good for you if I can't tell you the struggle that I had. I'm no good for you. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of times people say, well, Titan, you don't seem like hey, Gene, you don't seem like you have any problems or any issues and stuff like that. Baby, let me tell you. I was in the hospital for 2 months. And this is what I'm going to say, because you never know what's going on in here. You don't know my history. And now I tell you about what's happening. I tell you what's going on. And I do this because my purpose in this, HIV became my purpose. It became the reason why I work where I work now. It became the reason why I became an advocate. It became all of these things. And I'm not going to tell you that I didn't hate it. I'm not going to tell you I didn't hate HIV. I'm not going to tell you I didn't hate the oh, I'm trying to be PC tonight, Jesus. I'm not going to tell you I didn't hate the people. You know what I'm saying? That did all of that. Hey, Eden. Hey, Gene. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank all of y'all for that. Yes, Kwame, I'm speaking my truth. This is what I want to tell you. HIV was not pretty for me. I was in the hospital for 2 months. I only had 4 T cells. Everything that was wrong. My body was aching. I was dark as all get out. I looked like I had somebody said to me once before that you had the ashy syndrome. And I was like, what does that mean? And it really was, my skin looked ashy all the time. It was a grayish black, right? I had seizures. I had a central in my chest. I had quite a few things that happened. I came home with a bag on my side. You know what I'm saying? Like, things were not good. And these are the things that I don't talk about. These are the things that I chose to leave out because I didn't want anybody saying to me, as somebody told me, right, that I'm using my sickness as a crutch, as a handicap, right? And I was telling them, y'all don't understand. I'm out here with y'all and I'm grinning and I'm laughing and I'm living it up with y'all. But on the inside, I'm hurting. I'm in pain. I'm in agony. But I put that up so that I was not the one to be weak. That's why I did that. And it didn't do me no good. It hurt me. And I had a long road. Excuse me. The year that I was diagnosed, it took me almost a whole year to fight back. I had lost some 60 pounds, probably more. I don't look half of what I look like, baby, let me tell you. And then I look at old pictures of me and I say to myself, what was I doing? Then I stopped taking my medication for a whole year because in my mind, I was going to let God do his work. I was going to let God do what God said he would do. You know what I'm saying? If it was time for me to walk out the door, then it was time. So I'm not going to take this medicine. Why am I going to do that? Don't nobody like me. Don't nobody want to talk to me. Don't know. People are telling me that I got the package. You know, people are telling me that they don't want to eat behind me. They don't want to drink behind me. Like it was a whole lot of stuff going on. And I want to say this to you all tonight because I want you all to understand that sometimes you have to check in with people. I'm living my purpose now. But let me tell you, it was hard. It was hard sitting in the same room with my family because my family was whispering and talking all about it. But nobody ever said, Titan, are you okay? Titan, are you all right? You know what I'm saying? They were more worried about me infecting them. So, ladies and gentlemen, hey, cousin, hey, love you too. I want to let people understand that we have to be mindful of the way you talk to people and the way you do people and the way you act around people, right? Be mindful because you're thinking that you're protecting yourself while you steady over here digging more knives into this person. This person already feels like they're dead, like they're gone. They don't have a purpose. And then here you come trying to check for yourself, but you're steady breaking them down. And then the same people ask me why I don't fool with them. I don't mess with them. I don't deal with them. Because I remember when I needed you most, you could only pick me apart and talk down to me and be nasty to me. But you did it away from me, but you still did it. You understand what I'm saying? So I know that HIV is my purpose now. But 16 years ago, when I was diagnosed with AIDS, I didn't know that HIV was my purpose. I didn't even know if I was going to live or not. But then people want to tell you to come to them, to let them know what's going on with you so they can help you. And then they turn around and tell somebody in the house, don't eat behind him. Don't drink that cup. He drunk out that cup. Don't touch him. He got AIDS. He got full-blown AIDS. I want people, you don't have to feel sorry for me in that aspect, but it hurts my heart that people are still being diagnosed to this very day and don't have nobody in their corner. The families don't want them. The friends don't want them. The lovers don't want them. And I held on for a long time and I let people believe that I was a hoe. That's how I became HIV positive. Now, look, let me express this to you. I let you believe that I'm a hoe because I didn't want you to believe that I was weak. How I really became HIV positive. You understand what I'm saying? You see how that works? I can't even be truthful about how I became HIV positive. I gotta lie to you. People will stomach that better. But I'm supposed to be a man. I'm supposed to not cry. I'm supposed to not, do this. I'm supposed to live a life. I'm supposed to be quiet. And as long as I don't be out there flaming and kicking and jumping and doing all that kind of stuff, then I was okay to be around the homeboys. I fought a lot. Lord, you can ask my mama. I fought a lot and I didn't know what I was fighting for. I was fighting to protect myself, but I didn't understand the whole point of being gay, being a Black gay man. I didn't get it. But others took it upon themselves to teach me a lesson, to show me what was what. So today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to speak it. I'm going to yell it. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to be about it because there's somebody out there. I don't know who this is right here that needs to hear this. HIV is not a death sentence. HIV doesn't own you. HIV is not a reason for you to die. HIV doesn't allow you to take it up on yourself to be done, to end it. That's not what HIV is. So if nobody else is going to talk to you and tell you the truth, if nobody else is going to talk to you and tell you that you can live a long and prosperous life, if nobody is going to talk to you and tell you that Titan will, I will come to you, I will talk to you, and I'm going to be straight with you. I can't sugarcoat. I'm not about to be PC. Well, you know, the virus and the beam, no. Bruh, I was diagnosed with AIDS. I only had 4 T cells. I felt like crap. I didn't want to live. This is how it was. And I'm still here today. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That's not how we do. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say to you today, my purpose is HIV. Your purpose may be something different, but living your life should be your purpose. And that's the part that I want to impart with you today. Tell the next man, standing to the next man, the next woman, standing to the next woman. Tell the LGBTQ community, tell the straight community, however you want to put it. Child, grandma, uncle, aunt, however you want to put it. However you want to put it. Tell them that you are here for them, that you love them, understand what HIV is. And because it's my purpose, I'm always going to talk about it. Now, you may get enough, you may not get enough, you may not want to hear nothing else I have to say about HIV, but understand, ladies and gentlemen, you come this way, HIV is my purpose. And that's what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to let you know about it. I'm going to talk because we all have to be responsible enough for what we do, what we put out into the universe. We got to be responsible for that. And I can't heal somebody or help somebody heal if I can't be responsible for the vileness that I'm putting out into the universe. I don't deserve to live just because I'm HIV positive. What kind of crap is that? Since when are you able to take somebody's life? And I'm going to say this like this, ladies and gentlemen. Understand this. Words have power. When those words leave your mouth, you can't take them back. You are snatching somebody's soul and spirit. You are snatching somebody's life with those words. And you wonder why your children, you wonder why your cousins, your friends, your loved ones don't want to come to you and talk to you. You wonder why they are sitting here doing whatever they're doing and not telling you. It's not the down low. Society has made it so that we cannot be ourselves. That's society that has done that. Ugh. Oof. Danielle, you're right. Faith without works is dead. I can't do what I do without doing the work. Period. If I'm going to have faith that I'm going to live and I'm going to be, and that God is going to take me where I need to go, I got to do the work. It takes away our spirit to be palatable for others. But when we tell our truths, unfiltered, greatness follows, and the real work can be. Come on, Eden. Come on. That's it. It's the Bill Cosby voice. Yes, indeed. And then Danielle said, God, this is good, cuz. Thanks so much for your bravery and speaking your truth. I pray that it helps save someone. Yes, indeed. And thank you, Danielle. Thank you all. I really do appreciate y'all for doing that. I'm going to go into the final thought really quickly. It'll be a quick one. We're going to hit this final thought. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is my final thought. I know that my show today was kind of quick. I just really wanted to check in because I had been sick, and I really wanted to come to you all and just encourage you to be strong and to go forward. I want to say to you tonight, my final thought is know your purpose. Know your purpose. Your purpose may not be HIV, but I guarantee you whatever your purpose is for you to live and thrive and prosper. right? My platform may not be your platform, but know your purpose. A lot of people may not like what your purpose is. A lot of people may not feel your purpose, but know what your purpose is. Speak to your God, speak to the universe, speak to your spirit, and know what your purpose is. My purpose, I believe that you're purpose adjacent. I believe your purpose is always right here. That's my little word I coined, right? Purpose adjacent. And you have seen your purpose 1,000 times during your lifetime. You've seen it, it's been right here. But the part that gets me is that we have let society, this world, dilute our faith. We have let them take what's real. You cannot stand by and say that you're for someone, but you're breaking them down. You cannot be on purpose. Catch it. You cannot be on purpose. And you can't love somebody because they're gay or because they're HIV positive or because they don't follow the status quo or the normal. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not begging for those that don't. Look, this ain't for you. If it ain't for you, it ain't for you. But I'm speaking to those out there, all of y'all right here, that know what purpose is. God didn't put you on this earth to be nasty and vile and ignorant. God put you on this earth to be a blessing. And if you're blessing somebody, then you're blessed. Follow me. Purpose. And if you're blessed, then you're blessing somebody. Purpose. You may not know what your purpose look like, but I guarantee you, you've been dealing in your purpose all along because your purpose adjacent. So tonight, if you don't take nothing else with you tonight, know that your purpose is here. God, the universe, spirit is just waiting on you to grab hold of your purpose and do what the hell you got to do with it. When I tell you, when I grabbed hold of the purpose and I stopped ignoring it, right? When I stopped rolling up the window on my purpose, when I stopped shutting the door on my purpose, when I stopped going to sleep on my purpose, you feel me? My purpose stood up. And I said, you sure right, God. You right. You right. My purpose been there all along. What was I doing? Hey, Nita. Hey, Nita. Yes. What was I doing? Ladies and gentlemen, know your purpose. Know your purpose. And I'm going to tell you the big secret. Y'all come in. Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. You want to know how you know when you know your purpose? You want to know how you know when you're in your purpose? You want to know how you know when you are purpose? All of this feels good. All of this feels good. All of this feels good. The blessings come in waves like you have never seen before because you're in your purpose. It may be a little uneasy in the beginning. It may be a little uneasy. But when you get in your purpose, when you get in that groove, when you get in that fifth gear, baby, ladies and gentlemen, we are losing people to this virus, to HIV. We are losing people because they cannot be loved where they're at. You understand what I'm saying? And I want to thank God for my family that was around me when I was diagnosed because they kept me afloat. And I had a lot of friends that visited, that talked to me, that checked up on me and things like that. But I want to tell you all, if they don't answer the first time, call them again. If they don't talk to you the second time, call them again. But know what your purpose is. And your purpose is to bring light. Your purpose is to bring blessings. Your purpose, okay, Danielle, your purpose is to be you. So y'all see how I brought that back around? Your purpose is to be you. You've always had purpose. You just had to get into it. You've always had purpose. Think back over your life really quickly, and I'm going to end this, y'all. Think back over your life, how many times you have helped somebody out of a situation. You have helped somebody with your words. You have helped somebody with your compassion. You have helped somebody go on to do great and better things just by being you. God don't make mistakes. There may be a lot of people that look like you, that do the things that you do, but there's only one of you. Believe me when I say that. All right, y'all. I don't want to get on and start preaching and doing all that kind of stuff, but I want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart tonight. Y'all have blessed me to a point to where I just, I want to say thank you to everybody. I want to say thank you to you all for uplifting me. I want to say thank you to you all chiming in when you need to chime in. I want to say thank you for chiming in when the Spirit moves you to chime in. I want to say thank you just for saying thank you to me. I appreciate you. I love you. Every Friday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, I am right here, Facebook Live and YouTube Live. Y'all come check me out. But let me say this to you. You are purpose. I don't believe there was no other reason you were put on this earth other than to be blessed and to be a blessing. And in that blessing is your purpose. Peace and blessings to you all. Love you, love you, love you. Y'all come see me. Y'all come see me. Come talk to me. I see y'all next time. Love you.